guys, Double Wide 6, and today I have a tractor out in the shop that the battery's dead. So we're going to get that going. I've had this tractor sitting for about a month and a half, maybe 2, and the battery's just dead on it. I'm not sure how old the battery is. Just clicking but not starting, or not turning over. I'm just going to try and get a baseline on this battery. I'm using my load tester. Not sure how old this battery is. There's a little bit of corrosion on those terminals, which can cause an effect. It's showing about 12.1 volts on the meter. So we're going to load test this thing. The cold cranking amp says 275, so that's down here in the green. Well, it's holding very close to 400. So this battery should be able to take a charge. A lot of you guys out there watch Musty One, and if you're not familiar with him, he has a really good, I would say, small engine channel, but he works on all kinds of stuff, including vehicles, so it's not necessarily small engine. Actually, one of my subscribers told me that I should watch Musty's videos, and that's kind of how I got started there. And I would recommend going over to his channel. You can let him know I sent you. But he has a great channel, and one of the things that he uses a lot is a portable battery jump starter. I don't have one of those. He calls it a battery pack or jumper pack, but I do have a very small portable jump starter that I'm going to be using in this video, and we'll see how it works. I was contacted by this company Audew, and they make these portable jump starters, and I think they make some other vehicle products such as light bars and things like that. Well, this comes in a case. Looks like it's already open. And directions. Jump starter. We'll see what's all in here, tell you what it does. Here's a look at what you get. You can plug this in and this will charge up the power pack. There's your cables to jump start a car battery or tractor battery. USB connector so you could charge up your cell phone. There's 2 USB ports on here. Cigarette lighter charger so you could plug this in a car's cigarette lighter and charge up the brick here. There's some type of an adapter that fits a 12-volt socket, and it looks like they have some plugs for if you live in another country outside the US, so it could plug in. If you hold in the power button, it'll show you how much power is in the pack. So this appears to be fully charged right out of the box, and if you continue to hold it in, it'll turn on a very bright LED. If you hold it in some more, it'll turn all the way off. I'm trying to get the light to flash, so if you're working on your car or something, you could set that on the roof to alert other vehicles that you're on the side of the road. Looking at the back of the jump starter, DC output 12 volt to 16 volts at 15 amps, and has 800 amp peak, so that seems to be pretty powerful. I think you could probably jump start like a full-size truck with that battery. Here's a question I have for you guys. I get a lot of good advice in the comments section, so I recently got this 1,200 pound winch. It's the big heavy one with the remote and all that, and I'm gonna put this thing on my trailer so I can pull big tractors up that aren't running or have flat tires or whatnot. And I was thinking about, you know, running power from my truck battery all the way back to the trailer. You need pretty heavy wire. I think this stuff's like 2 gauge. Sounds about right. So I'd have to run 2 wires directly from the battery all the way back to the trailer. I have a snow plow, and that's hooked right up to the battery, and I don't really feel like running wire all the way back because I'm not going to be using the winch that much. I might use it, you know, a couple times a year. So my question is, you know, if I put a regular battery there, just like a, you know, a full-size like truck battery, and powered this winch, how long you think that would last before it's charged, or before the battery runs out of charge? Or do you think this thing would work using the portable jump starter? I don't have this winch up, and perhaps in the future I'll make a video of this. But as I was saying, I know Musty uses his jumper pack to run this. And if anyone can jump in here in the comments and let me know how long a battery would last that's not being charged at all, or you know, if one of these portable jump starters would do the trick. So you can let me know in the comments. Okay guys, we're going to get down to it and see if this thing will work. I'm just putting on the parking brake. We'll choke this thing. And there's a plug here, so we'll plug that in. Black to black, red to red. So we're on there. I just noticed that this LED lit up, so I guess that's showing me that we're connected. This tractor doesn't have a seat switch, and I guess it should be able to crank. We'll see if it works. There you have it. Worked fine. I didn't even charge this thing, so you know, it'd probably be a little more powerful had I charged it. But it's a real handy tool to just have in the backseat of your car in case anyone you work with or whatever needs a charge, or you know, you might go to a garage sale and want to crank over a tractor or something like that. So handy device, and you can always charge things like cell phones in emergency situations, or even like a power outage. It's good to have. I'm not real sure of the price on this one. I want to say they're about $70. So I'll tell you what, I'll put a link down there in the description. You can check it out yourself. But that's pretty much it. Thanks to Audew for sending this thing out to me. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, learned a little bit about portable jump starters. And if you know any of the answers to my questions, please post them down in the comments. Thanks guys. Take care.